Measuring for outside mount faux wood blinds can transform your window look, especially if you want to maximize light control and privacy. With this simple step-by-step guide, you'll achieve a perfect custom fit. First things first, gather your tools. A steel tape measure, a pencil, and a sheet of paper for recording your measurements. A steel tape measure ensures you get precise readings that won't bend or warp. Now let's start with the width. Unlike inside mounts, for outside mount blinds, you'll need to measure beyond the window frame to ensure complete coverage and block any light gaps. Begin by measuring the exact width of the window opening and add at least 1.5 inches on each side for optimal light coverage and privacy. This means if your window measures 30 inches wide, you'll want to order blinds that are at least 33 inches wide. Adding this extra width creates an overlap that effectively blocks light and enhances the look of the window. Next, let's move to the height. For outside mounts, you'll measure from the top of where you want the blinds to be mounted, usually above the window frame, down to where you want the blinds to end. To get a polished look, we recommend mounting the blinds at 3 inches above the window frame. This not only provides better coverage, but also makes the window appear taller. Measure to the point where you want the blinds to end, typically to the windowsill, or a few inches past for a more comprehensive coverage. Record this measurement as your height. An important tip, always double check that there are no obstructions like molding or window trim that could interfere with your measurements. If your window has a wide trim or molding, make sure to include that in your overall width to guarantee the blinds fit seamlessly over the entire area. If you're mounting above a window frame, check if there's enough space to securely attach the mounting brackets. Ideally, you should have at least 2 inches of flat surface above the window to work with. If space is limited, consider mounting brackets higher up on the wall for added stability and a more dramatic look. When measuring for an outside mount, precision is key. Round your measurements to the nearest 1/8 of an inch to ensure the best possible fit. Record your measurements with the width first and the height second. For example, if your measurements come to 36 inches wide by 64 inches high, write them as 36 width by 64 height. A final reminder, outside mount blinds give you the flexibility to cover not only the window, but also any imperfections in the surrounding wall space. They create an illusion of a larger window and make a bold, beautiful statement in your room. And that's it. By following these steps, you'll be able to confidently measure for your outside mount faux wood blinds and achieve a professional, custom look that enhances your space. Happy measuring!